Alrighty, how's everybody doing? I'm muted so they can't hear me, but we'll be playing as soon as we wake up. The everything should start. So usually we're all like on the server a bit before, and we mess around, blah blah blah. Sometimes some people do some building and stuff like that. But yeah, whenever everybody actually goes to sleep and we wake up, that will be when stuff starts for real. Good morning.
Morning, Warden. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. Thinking.
About what exactly?
Well, everything
What
that's
is it with
happened.
the doors?
You gotta be quick.
Me on that.
See, look, there's a little switch here. Opens and closes it. So once you, if you manually open it, then hit the switch, and then aren't fast enough, it'll close on you. So you gotta be quick about it. Oh.
Love how you're telling me this like I'm older than you.
Like what?
Like I'm older than you.
No, I'm just explaining you how the mechanism works, that's all.
It seems like.
I'm not
Can I
that
look
stupid,
inside your mouth? Can you go? Oh,
You said you were having issues with it.
oh, yeah.
Thank you anyway.
Just a little
That's
bit.
all right.
I'll get you some medicine. And
Well, hello there, everybody.
Better, but I'll stay close to you today.
I don't know.
I don't want to get any worse.
All of this.
I don't know. They just showed up.
I do believe we're all due for a conversation.
I think,
Yeah.
Should we check Navarra mail first or
I think we should
first?
talk first.
Okay.
Alright.
Can we go to a more open area? I don't like.
Yeah, I guess.
What about the townhouse?
This feels pretty open to me,
Yeah,
but
sure.
alright.
Pretty. Yeah,
My-
I just if
my
there's
house-
a fight breaking out.
Trying to find an escape route or something?
There were plenty of escape routes over here. My house is nice.
No. I think she just needs more room to pace.
Yeah.
I
What?
guess.
I don't pace. That is an absurd.
Alright, so. How long have we been out here, would you say? A couple months?
2 to 3 months, maybe.
I haven't been keeping count, so I typically.
In that time that we've been out here, there's been... Seems like quite a few secrets being held. People not being forthcoming with their... I guess dealings or something. I'm not exactly sure. There's lots of things happening, I believe, behind the scene that I have not been exactly keeping track of. I definitely know some things happening, like Marcus's being a government lapdog. That is clearly the case. But I do believe there's something with Quinn going on that I know very little about. Dealing with some other organization.
Like eyes on me.
Does anyone else have any secret, I don't know, contacts, meetings they'd like to disclose? I'd like to really bring a point here to everyone that while you may have contacts with people that aren't here, that's the big thing. They are not here. No one is going to help us but us, for the most part. We might get minor amounts of help from other people, but remember that we're out here on our own for the most part.
I think it all sort of comes around to us not knowing exactly who to trust, especially in regards to some people having doubts about Navarra and others having doubts about these other third-party groups that are trying to communicate with us and get us to do things for them. But evidently, I think the most important thing, and the least that we can do, is trust each other, right?
Yeah.
Correct?
So can we just try and keep light on the secrets?
Yes, Quinn, the floor is all yours.
Well, okay. I did find the gem and I turned it in to other people. And in return, I was given a location to a facility where I got a bunch of stuff, which is the stuff I gave everybody, and information through these logs that I sent them, some documents about those things we saw yesterday. It was mentioned that they had it contained and kind of, I think, were experimenting on it, and something happened where it got loose and killed them all.
Well, that makes sense.
And through a letter with my mum, she said that in Navarra you could hear clicking sounds, which is very similar to the information I got. And I am really sorry I didn't tell you guys. I was going to. I promise I was. I went to talk to Fritz about keeping the gem to test it to see if it could help us, and Fritz seemed against it, so I assumed you would all be against it. And then Corey wanted to sell it, so. And then I thought Marcus was going to lock me up because I heard Marcus also talking about those documents, and I got really afraid. And it's okay if I get turned in, but I don't want my family to get hurt if I get turned in. I was just hoping with that information and items I got, it would just help us.
Sounds to
As a
me like
settlement.
you did sell it.
Yeah.
To be fair, if Corey sold it, I doubt he would have used what he got from it. to help us.
Oh, that's
Yes,
not. I
yes.
wasn't making
Yeah.
that comparison.
Yeah.
The selling sounds like she sold it. Now I don't know what this gem was or why the Novara even cares about it. I mean, it's a gem, right? I mean,
And if we had
Ooh,
it,
sparkly,
what
shiny.
have we done anyway? Like,
Right.
seriously, aside from just having a gem.
it's just a gem. I mean, we have how many gems do we have already in storage?
We have
I
plenty.
mean, it
More
gave
than
me
I
a
can
couple of
count.
Shiny
perks when
rock.
I held it,
What do you mean perks?
which is why I wanted to test it. Well, it made me kind of fast, and if I got damaged, I would be okay faster, and I could jump really high. But there was also the warning note on it of the people going mad with it. So
Yes, I would
Yeah.
take
Yeah.
our sanity over
Yeah.
powerful gem.
Yeah. And honestly, I might be a
I'd
little
say
bit
the-
biased, but I wouldn't turn you into Navarra anyways. You're here. First of all, you're our only doctor. Second of all, you
Yes.
contributed a lot to our collective survival. So I think turning you in would really only hurt us, honestly.
Lyman, how would
I-
you be more biased than any of us? I mean, we all are here in this together. We all need a doctor.
It's true.
I'm just saying, if it ever does come to a point where somebody does need turned in,
Why would we turn anybody in?
Yeah.
Yes, we have very
Out of
few people
everyone,
here.
why you?
well, because it kind of is my fault for even getting the outside source connected to us.
Personally, the only
And it-
reason we turn someone
Think
in
of
is if
us
they
more than
endanger
Navarra
the
would
settlement.
have
And then,
And-
even then, we're not going to turn them in. We don't need Novara to step in to handle our business. We're all here. We're all capable of making decisions together.
Even if
They
they
can't
wanted
see us
to,
anyway.
I'm pretty sure they can't. Remember that
They
list
gave,
sent?
they gave us permission and authority to do as we see fit, as opposed to like justice and things.
No, that must have been a letter before I joined you guys.
Perhaps.
But don't worry, Quinn. No one is going anywhere. We'll make sure of that.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can
Okay.
get Marcus back.
Yeah. Marcus.
I did
Marcus
write
is
him
a-
a letter,
Entirely different
Okay.
problem.
so
Yeah.
I'm hoping.
I
he'll
did
come
see,
home.
I saw some smoke atop the mountain over there. It's very faint, but I mean, he could be up there.
Is there a fire?
I can
I
see
don't-
the
There's
smoke. Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
see anything.
I mean, if there's smoke,
I
there's
see the
fire.
smoke.
Yeah.
It's right behind the hospital almost.
It may be Marcus.
Y'all have better eyes than me.
Right
We
up
should
there.
probably
We know.
discuss what we're going to do before we go and see if he's actually
Yes.
there.
All I see is
I-
sun.
We
Go
did
berserk.
get a bunch of documents from the ancient civilization.
Yes, there's a bunch of
Sure.
documents I have not even read that are in my bag.
We should. Let's can discuss what to do with those.
And on the flip side of that, if Marcus is alone, then he probably wants to be alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but is he capable of fending for himself while alone?
That's not.
Me.
I mean,
maybe-
it's
mean,
not
close enough to
really
where
our
something
responsibility to make sure that he can keep, take care of himself. If he can't, then surely he has the mental faculty to recognize it and ask for help.
Yeah.
I think
Oh.
this decision does have to be up to Marcus whether he comes back or not.
We're not his parents.
Fair enough.
But if he does choose to come back, I say we accept him.
If something happens and we need him, then if he is up there, I'll walk up there and whip him into shape and get him back down here. But I think for now, we're fine. And if he wants to be alone, he can.
Yeah.
Where's Evan?
He walked
He-
off.
Not
He
sure.
could walk off.
Perhaps he went to go talk to Marcus? It's up to him. I mean, any of you can go up there and talk to him if you want, but
I do know Evan hasn't been truthful with us, but I fear his secret isn't mine to share.
I found a book here that's for
Yes.
Marcus.
He hasn't been around much, and I haven't gotten much of his character,
Seems
so
old though.
I'm yet to lend him my trust fully. But
He used to be part of the settlement project for a different
Oh
settlement.
dear.
Oh,
so he's what, a survivor?
was that boy?
Did
Yeah.
someone fail?
Oh.
I guess only him and a couple others survived, and he
So,
came back into
you guys remember when we had heard that Marcus blew up that old settlement?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember it. I was
Read this. Read this.
almost there.
Somebody else. Somebody.
Yeah, Lyman, read it out loud for us. You have a nice voice.
Thank you, Quinn. Anyways,
Right. Well.
Marcus, we have received your most recent update. Your progress is noted. New information has come to our attention regarding an abandoned Navara compound located within the Birch Forest region near your area of operation.
I do now, Daisy. I forgot to turn it
travel
on.
to this location. Your objective is recovery. Destroy the compound and anything of value. All written materials, logs, and documents found within the compound are to be collected and secured immediately. You are authorized to review any material necessary to ensure proper handling. However, all information is to be delivered to us in full following acquisition. No copies are to remain. No information is to be shared. You are to take a trusted companion if required. Be advised, there is no reason to believe others may attempt to access this location. This cannot be permitted. You are authorized under the laws of Navara to prevent interference by any means necessary. Do not allow anyone to stop you. Secure the materials. Return with them. Report once complete. Further support will be issued upon confirmation of success.
Those were the
Interesting.
documents I found at the facility.
So he did the blowing up part, not the rest.
Well, no,
Yes,
found
I was the one who
documents
was with him when
others.
we went to that place, and there was nothing there.
I did read all the documents.
Yeah, Ivan ends up reading most
Could
of
you give us
the
a summary of what
the
they were
stuff
about?
for whatever reason. That's
They
fine. It doesn't
found
matter who reads
the
it.
thing
As long as
with
someone does, I
clicky
think.
Sounds, and it says it uses those clicks to communicate with itself. It can't talk like we
Hey.
talk.
Yes.
But it doesn't forget, and it was unable to be contained, and they all died in their administrative building in the basement.
Interesting.
I mean, we went in the place and we saw no bodies. The only sign of a struggle was the glass was broken.
Yeah,
They
but
wrote
keep in
a
mind,
goodbye
the
we
letter.
did
skulk-
see when me and Quinn went over there. We did see that there was a good amount of skulk coming out from underneath that administrative building.
We're talking about
And
before
as we know,
that.
stuff spreads with death. So maybe
I believe
Well, lovely horse.
Marcus has unintentionally angered this clicky stuff because one of the key things in the documentation is that it remembers. And so if he blew that up and angered it, I fear it's going to remember what he's done.
And since there's skulk already growing on the surface, it probably won't be long before it ends up finding its way up here as well.
I know we should probably destroy the skulk on the surface, but I also fear we might anger it more.
I mean, when
But
you
I
have
will do
when you have an
whatever
enemy, you
guys
have
feel
to
fit.
fight it regardless of how it feels.
Yeah.
Don't care if it's
Yeah.
angry that it's not getting what it wants.
I did notice that if you break it with a hoe, it breaks a lot faster.
I just... In full honesty, I'm afraid. Because if the government couldn't defeat it, how are we going to defeat it?
Perhaps they just went about the wrong way.
Yes.
Perhaps they didn't even try to defeat it. They were too busy trying to research it, trying to see if they could make it into a weapon or some sort of control or something.
I
It's probably what
am
they're
worried.
doing in Navarra.
I am worried about my mum
Yeah.
mentioning that it's there. She hasn't said it by name, but she did mention the clickings, and cities are disappearing and people are disappearing. I think
thing-
it's there and the government is hiding it.
Sorry. One thing I'd like to mention is about your comments about the bodies not being there, Oren. The
Yeah?
skulk grows whenever things die near it. It consumes dead matter.
Right,
So-
but then there should have been Skulk in the facility when we were there, and there was not.
Do you think it was like it could have been that they died in that cave while they were exploring the ancient city, like on the way back?
I'm not sure.
Whatever the case, if it can move underground, it can probably evade Navarran forces in large mass rather easily. And since it's already so powerful, and the skulk spreads by killing things, maybe Navarra potentially ignored it or failed to kill it off before it became too big to properly deal with. Since it seems to be
They-
moving around with free agency.
They did probably upset it quite a bit. The lab, it had this chamber with lava coming from the roof, the ceiling. It was
Good.
kind of scary to see.
Perfect to see.
Yeah,
But
so
if they treated it
purge
like
chamber.
that, it's going to be a very aggressive entity.
This must have been what those books meant from Hernandez when he mentioned trying to harvest powers of things that we don't understand and that leading to our downfalls.
I think Hernandez isn't a bad man necessarily. I think he's starting to understand the error of his ways.
By the way, how is everyone's voices? Daisy, are they quiet?
I
Are
don't
they
think
good?
we
Can you hear them?
entirely trust Navarra. I'm not saying we should trust the second party either.
Trust Navarro. That's a good joke.
After everything we've
But-
been through, I think trust is the last thing we have.
Yeah.
I came
Yes.
here because I was curious what was out here and what Navarra was hiding.
I came out here to do my duty personally.
I came out here to bring prosperity and growth to Navarra.
You know what?
He
It doesn't matter why everyone's here.
Because I'm curious.
What matters is you are here.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're all in this together.
Yeah.
While we're on the subject of
Absolutely.
knitting things, I would like to admit something.
Okay.
I did go and
Yeah.
investigate that fire without your permission when I left.
Investigated the
Did you
what?
find
Oh, the
anything
fire?
there?
That's fine. I mean, you're allowed to
Yes.
do that if you want. It's not like
Yes, we don't have.
I have no authority over
I took-
anybody.
I took
Yeah, no,
Marcus.
we're-
I found Marcus. I originally got there. No one was there, but I heard something, so I went in the grass, and then he came back.
Oh.
That he is there. I don't know if he saw me running away, but
Oh, you didn't stay and talk to him or anything?
no,
It seems we've talked all day. and that's
From
why-
the way you people have said about him, he doesn't seem to want to talk to anybody right now. I
Yeah.
mean, I can if he wants me to.
It's up to you. I mean, anyone can do as they see fit. If you want to go talk to him, feel free. But we're not gonna like ask for him back. If he wants to come back, he can. We didn't exile him or anything. He just wanted to be alone, I guess.
Marcus
I
is
just
part
thought I'd
of
mention
our
that's all in there.
We should discuss the documents we got.
I
and
have-
what we should
Yeah.
do with them.
I have a book here called Final Report. I believe Corey had some others, but I don't know where he is today. Might be out looking for resources or something.
Yeah, I mean, Corey is off attaining both, as he normally does.
This is I don't know if you guys want me to read this. It's a rather lengthy. It's,
Oh, you don't have to read it.
13 pages. I mean, I'm more than
No,
happy to read it, but
13.
I
We still have to go through our mail.
Yeah.
I'm going to assume
And
it
I
covers what they
lost
were
everything down
experimenting.
there. I need to go
Ooh.
back to some skulkless cave and get more resources.
sounds
But
good.
Navarra did ask for the documents.
I just think
Yes.
I thought we sent those back. I don't know what we did last night, honestly.
I'd say we tell them that the documents were lost in the chaos. They believe us. It was very chaotic down there. I mean, I lost everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think we can just send him the documents. It's not like I don't think there's anything
we could
super interesting.
feign compliance for now, as
Yeah.
just so they don't, send people out here being like, "You're traitors."
You-
Okay, so
If you're given a simple
But why
task like
Mayora?
get some documents and send them back, it's fairly straightforward. I believe these weren't even in the actual underground. I think they were in the building above ground. I think that is what Corey
you're
said.
a legal man. What's your personal professional opinion?
All right, Daisy. Thanks for the bits, man. Have fun.
I do agree with the idea of feigning compliance. Obviously, if we
Yeah.
were to go entirely rogue against Navarra, that would probably bring even more trouble that we certainly don't need right now.
I mean,
But,
I would just say we're not feigning compliance. We are complying.
yeah.
This is
we
actual
just-
compliance. It's not feigning.
No, it's just...
There's no
follow
feigning
their
here. This
orders.
is actual compliance.
Yeah.
Well,
I just mean, like, we don't tell them and give them everything. Like, for example,
Yeah.
that
Yes,
artifact
alright.
that we found, the one that
I
could
do
bring back
think-
the dead.
I do think we should do like Corey recommend. I think it was Corey where we just scrub all
what is
mentions of the
this?
object, the totem or idol. Who knows what it is, but I think we should scrub that from all the documents.
Yeah, if
Just in
Navarra
case they
finds
try
out
to
about
send
it,
us
they're
back
going
to
to
it.
press us.
I mean, I personally don't think we should be
think that's what
modifying the
it is.
documents. I think it's not that difficult to see if they've been modified or not.
Yeah.
yes,
they
as somebody
wanna
that's
say something
well
more
known
about
textbooks,
Whatever artifact, idol, I mean, we didn't find it, right? I mean,
Yeah.
it was a lot going on down there. There's locals around. There's lots of reasons why we couldn't have found it.
Yeah.
There's the clicky big guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we couldn't
that-
have found
I
it.
don't know if
and-
we've named him or
It-
it.
Carl.
It guards those areas like some sort of prison warden.
A warden. Say that again.
Warden. Like prison warden. The way it guards.
I guess
Didn't
we'll
re-
call it the warden.
Almost like it
Didn't,
has
didn't really seem like he was
charge.
guarding too much to me. Seems like he was more intent on killing everybody.
Yeah,
To be
keeping
fair,
some-
we were
keeping
intruding
people
upon that
out.
ancient city.
I suppose
Well, it
that's
only-
true.
Were
It only
unwanted
kills those it can
guests.
detect. If you were
Do
to
you have
notice,
an
if
idea
you
if
could
we
slip
ever go
by
back?
undetected.
What's
Yeah.
your idea?
Difficult, but
So this might sound stupid. If we ever need to go back in an area like that, we should collect snowballs because it has the weird tentacle ones on the ground. And if you throw something
Oh,
or walk
yes.
by them or walk across them, it'll alert it. So in case we need to, we can avert it away from anybody
So
Oh,
be a
yes, that is
distraction.
smart.
Distraction.
instead of
Not a bad
running
idea.
away from our
Smart.
friends.
It's smart.
Well, I was down there personally. I was just breaking things.
that's also
The
works.
things that screamed,
can't
I
hear
was
if it's
just
not
I
there.
was simply breaking those things because the things that listen, they have no voice. They can just talk to each other and can't call. Then they can hear us all they want.
Mhm.
If we we were to clear out that entire city of Skulk, then, well, it wouldn't really be a threat anymore, would it? But I feel like that would be a lot of long and dangerous
That's a large
labor.
undertaking, and for what gain?
Yeah.
I think you should
Yeah.
go back there. That just because you have a cold and health issues are very serious thing to consider.
Oh, but you're fine sending us down there?
No, I just think he has a cold, and that isn't,
He'll get
He can
better,
get
and he
sick.
can come
He'll be
down with the rest of
fine.
us. Not a big deal.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll be fine.
It's just a cold, after all. Surely you won't let that slow you down, right, Lyman?
No, of course
Yeah,
not.
exactly. We don't let things like cold slow us down.
Yeah.
Just a minor inconvenience.
Yes.
So is that, is there anything else you wanted to talk about? I have to read this book. I've not read it
Should we
yet.
go check our mail.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
should
you may if you want. I'm gonna read this.
Alright, I'll go collect the
I
mail
have to
as well.
open the door for you.
Let me see if there's mail, yes.
Let's see here.
Yeah, no,
Designation, excavation site, final entry. Submitted to Navarra Research Authority. A team was dispatched to the lower structures with the intent of further testing the recovered artifact in an environment of increased density. The objective was to observe charging consistency under controlled conditions. The team did not complete the objective. Contact was lost shortly after entry into the deeper section of the structure. Audio logs recovered from the initial moments indicate the presence of a large entity within the area. Description is inconsistent, but all reports agree on the following. Movement was not visible until proximity was established. Response to sound was immediate. Once detected,
That's a
escape
good read, or
was not possible. It's a long one. It's 13 pages. Would you like it after I'm done? Would you like me to read it aloud?
yeah, sure. Go for it. I'm all
All right.
ears.
All right, I'll start over. Designation, excavation site, final entry. Submitted to Navarro Research Authority. A team was dispatched to the lower structures with the intent of further testing the recovered artifact in an environment of increased density. The objective was to observe charging consistency under controlled conditions. The team did not complete the objective. Contact was lost shortly after entry into the deeper section of the structure. Audio logs recovered from the initial moments indicate the presence of a large entity within the area. Description is inconsistent, but all reports agree on the following. Movement was not visible until proximity was established. Response to sound was immediate. Once detected, escape was not possible. The artifact was lost during the incident. Recovery has not been attempted. Following this event, activity in the surrounding area increased beyond manageable levels. The secured zone is no longer considered a reliable staging point. Upper station operations remain intact, but continued use of the site has been deemed unnecessary. Orders have been received to abandon the excavation. All personnel are to withdraw and leave the site as is. No further recovery efforts are authorized. Decision is unexpected. Significant resources were allocated to this location, including direct oversight. President Hernandez personally visited the site during early construction of the secured zone, assisting in its establishment despite unsafe and standing protocol. At the time, this was taken as an indication of the project's importance. Current orders suggest otherwise. All remaining personnel will evacuate upon completion of this report. No further entries will be submitted. End of report. Seems like Hernandez was there himself.
Interesting. Maybe that's why he's so willing to talk to us.
Perhaps. Perhaps he has a vested interest in this artifact. He doesn't want to die. He fears the end.
That wouldn't be a first for
Oh, this is the
political figures of Navarra.
letter for Mrs. Quinn here.
What?
Ooh.
I have the letter that you got from the Freer Navarra.
Interesting.
How do you have that?
I don't know. I think someone gave it to me yesterday.
Lemon Corey.
Has everyone read this, or should I read this one aloud as well?
I think I can have that and read it out loud for him. It is my letter.
Oh, you want to read it. All right, very good. Here you go.
So I've
Seems
plenty
reasonable.
of time. Like, do you guys actually want to read it, or this was like?
I'd like to hear
a
I
it.
mean,
while
it's
ago?
it's kind of your business. It's your choice.
Yeah, it's up to you whether or not. We do have multiple other letters we need to get
Oh,
through.
yeah, we
Yeah.
should probably read the important
I mean,
stuff.
we
I've
are-
basically told you guys.
Yeah, we already know what happened. You made some decisions on your own. I have
In
a
that
sword in my
case,
box. Where did this come from?
Every...
Oh, that was in there before. That was the sword that
We
I
should
found. Someone had said
Let
this was
Lyman
Marcus's.
read, guys.
Oh, it's gone now.
Oh.
Someone took it.
But if it's over here, it's mine now.
Better in our hands.
I thought only family could write to us.
I imagine anyone can, as long as they know you're here. No.
No, I was told only family could write to us, so I don't know why he's writing to me. So that's great.
Oh.
What do you say?
Uh,
Was it a love confession, perhaps?
not again. Somebody else can read this. I don't want it. I don't want to read it.
All right.
Maybe I was right. She seems rather flustered about that.
All right.
I'm interested in what this is gonna say.
Your name is Philomena?
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
Oh,
Philomena.
that is you.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't wanna
So
talk
you
about
want to be called Fritz? Okay, I understand.
Yes.
sorry. Let me put on a good voice for this. My loveliest Philomena, I hope this reaches you well. I heard the news of your settlement excursion from your father, and rest assured they will remain well fed in your absence. Or as well as I can convince them to accept, especially with everything that's happened. Be sure that they will be alright. I hope you are as well. How is life outside the walls? I know you're plenty capable of keeping yourself upright, but I still worry for your safety without what we've always had. I had to bribe quite a few people to get this letter sent, thus why I must keep it short. Keep an eye on yourself. Please stay safe. I'll try and send you more. Not seeing your face for so long feels like a physical injury to my soul.
Oh,
Stay
are they
safe,
okay? Do they need
beautiful.
medical attention?
Always yours,
dear.
Beauty.
Who is this from?
I'm
Quinn, I believe that is a figure of speech. I don't think I actually mean that.
But
Fritz,
why
Fritz,
would
who was this letter from?
Fritz's face make them
Yeah.
have physical
That
pain?
was an-
That doesn't make sense.
That was from the ex-partner of mine. I
Aw.
didn't think they could write to us.
yeah.
They
I,
didn't-
No,
Marius,
you
my
had a
dear.
partner
I was
at work.
confused because originally I thought this was
No,
from Marcus, but I
romantical
know he
partner.
can't write this well.
Why would you have one of those?
How did Marcus write our letter? We're in the same settlement.
Yeah, I
Well,
don't-
to be fair, he is being kind of antisocial right now.
He's got a lot on his mind, I suppose.
I don't want that.
Do you want me to burn it? Dispose of
dear.
it?
No, just no. I'll look at it later.
Very well.
Just put it in the bookcase.
Yeah. that's
Uh,
not
I
really-
wonder if Corey's here.
Mm. It's getting dark.
Go
Hi,
for it.
Corey.
We
Corey,
need a shovel.
it's good to see you.
Hello, Corey.
Did you guys talk yet?
We had a bit of a conversation.
What was the conclusion?
I mean, like-
Did it involve me?
We will comply with Navarra until further notice, but we won't tell or give them everything that we know.
Are we putting us on
Do
top?
people want that?
Yes, we
Of
go
course.
first. No Navarra, no
I
secondary
thought I
groups.
wanted someone.
Just us.
Okay.
It definitely wasn't
Cool.
him.
That's all you wanna
so let's
hear.
Go through the mail we received.
Yeah.
If everyone would just
Okay.
stay in
I
one
don't know.
place.
Hello.
What did we get mail
Can we
from
get
the
everyone rounded up so
the
that we
government
can
or something?
Get through the rest of this mail.
Oh yeah, everybody. Lyman needs us all to get through the mail.
Fritz.
I'm just mad.
Understandable.
Mad with
Why does it make you mad?
love, perhaps?
No.
Oh,
He has the gall to write to me. So.
seemed
Fair enough.
She did say
mean-
ex-lover.
well.
Starting to
Yes,
think
I
this
wonder
is
what
out of
happened.
the
I'm
range
not.
of my
I'm not
Lyman,
very eager to
Lyman,
write
perhaps-
back to him.
Perhaps she's just playing hard to get.
No.
I mean, judging
Hmm.
from how that man wrote, he was quite pompous.
Hmm.
Doesn't seem like
He said he
something-
bribed many people, so he's definitely got some sort
He seemed quite motivated.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out how you'd feel physical pain by not seeing her face. That doesn't medically make sense.
No, it's just like it's an
It's not-
expression. Like,
Again, yes.
Quinn,
it's a
Quinn,
figure
it
of
said
speech. It's not actually
he said it
intent.
hurt his soul,
yeah.
not
Hmm.
physically.
But your
Oh.
soul can't physically get hurt.
It's an expression. Oh my god, let's just move past.
This is
Quit-
Let's just
everything
move,
that we
move
need to
past.
Quinn,
Quinn, how do you measure a
think of it
soul?
like this. Have you ever heard of broken heart syndrome?
Yes, that is in my textbooks.
It is sort of something like that, if that makes sense.
Mhm.
Alright. Good. I'm glad we've reached an understanding.
Shall we sleep for the night and we'll finish the mail in the morning?
Sure.
I forgot my bed
Why
wasn't here.
It's
We
alright,
all live
come
in
Oh,
on.
yes.
Yes.
Goodbye, everybody else. But
Good
Rather-
night.
Evan.
rather cold
Sleep well.
bedroom.
We really need to.
I'm glad someone decided to stay, Evan. Everybody else moved out.
Yes, of course. I do not know why it's.
I don't know why either. I worked hard on this place. I think it's all right.
Yes.
Admittedly, it's not the best quality home, but it
Yes.
works. I'll probably eventually build myself a home as well.
Yes.
No, I don't know what we'll
don't
do
know
with
about
this.
myself.
You're not sure? Well, I mean, you're always welcome to stay here. I mean, if everyone moves out but you, then you can might as well just call this your home. It does have a lot of windows, though, not much privacy.
That is fine. I do not believe I need privacy. Secrets aren't to be kept, are they?
Well, that's true, but even if you don't have secrets, sometimes you don't, want everyone peering in on you and whatnot.
Yes. This could be turned into, if edited a bit,
Yeah,
actually no, it could be changed into like a public building or something.
yeah, I'm not
Obviously,
sure.
We already have storage. Trying to think what we already don't have.
I'm not sure what we'd use it for, but I'm sure we could convert it or something.
Yes.
Appear to be having some issues falling asleep.
Yes. This has been happening quite a lot.
It does seem to happen quite a bit.
Yes. So, I might as well just write in my journal for a bit.
Yes, feel free. Hello? Are we not sleeping?
We were waiting for you.
I was laying in bed. I could not fall asleep.
So maybe it wasn't you.
What happened to Marcus? Is he?
He's up on that hill over there, apparently.
He's up on that hill over there.
Yeah, yeah, you see the, I can
Doing
bet,
what?
I don't know, I think he just wants to be alone or
Thinking,
something.
you
I'm not
know,
sure.
Marcus thinks.
Why? I don't even
Yeah.
know why he ran away. What was the original conflict?
I do not know.
We blew some things up.
It-
probably
it
got
was like-
scared, who knows?
We did
It
do
was
that,
about an
yes.
argument it was about an argument
Mhm.
over what happened and him choosing the government over everyone here.
He did make
He
some
chose the
bad,
government.
he definitely did make some bad decisions.
Yeah.
Weird.
I'm.
I'm not sure.
You should
Not
just
sure.
stay up there.
Not sure what makes somebody do something like that, but
Don't even.
Not sure a whole lot about Marcus in general.
He's a guy, definitely.
he is very sheltered.
Interesting, to say the least.
Doesn't understand how the real world works.
No, not at all.
I think I should go see him tomorrow, and then I will report back what.
That
said.
sounds fine.
Yeah, tell us, yeah.
We may have more explosives on, so
Yeah,
Be
be careful.
Maybe.
I've dealt with worse.
okay.
Do any of you know how to? Actually, no, you probably will, but send a letter.
Yes, if you have
I think
a,
all of us do, yeah.
if you have mail, you can put it in your mailbox with a gold nugget, and it'll.
Mailbox. That's the
You
thing.
don't have a mailbox. We might find you one. Think there's still room on the wall for another? Let's make you a mailbox real quick. You just need a container for you to put your mail in. It'll be over here. This and this. Okay. Oh, and we need to assign to put your name on it.
Forgive me if I sound a bit nosy here, but is this your first ever leadership role?
I'm not the leader of this place.
You seem like it.
I'm just, you know, I'm one of everybody else. That's all. We're all doing our part, you know?
You ever done a leadership role before?
No, I usually just do what I'm expected to do, and that's about it, you know? Try to keep my head down. Let me just make a little hole here.
No offense, but you seem to have done anything but that.
I don't think I've done anything particularly of note.
I don't know.
There you go.
We all have our own opinions.
Looks like your sign is a different color than everyone else's, but you know, that's, I can always change that later. There should be nuggets in there, and you can use that to pay for your postage, and they'll send it out for you.
Is it usually is?
I think it's just one. I personally have not sent any letters, so.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Now that I'm here, I believe I have mail. I guess I'll read this. You all set?
That should be set.
All right.
Thank you.
No problem.
Well, see, it's day already. Did you
Yeah.
have to sleep?
Unfortunately, you never know. Time always changing around here. I feel like there's days where I haven't slept for 3 nights or something. You all right?
Yes.
Okay.
What would
Warren,
make
have
say
you
otherwise?
seen the enchantment table?
I have not. I don't know who had it last. I think Quinn was the one who got it initially, right? And then I think she gave it to
Yeah.
maybe Lyman or Cornelius? I don't remember.
I think she gave it to Lyman. Cornelius. Cornelius said he put it in his chest, and it's not in his chest anymore. It's his hidden, his secret under his bed of burial. Don't tell him I told you where that was.
All right. Tell me where what was.
Exactly. Much appreciated. But he doesn't have it anymore.
That's not good. I don't know anything about that witchcraft.
Yeah,
All I
I
know-
want to know about it.
I
we
mean,
have terrorists on our back. We have also Navarra on our back.
yeah, I think
We
it would
need
be
to equip up.
good to have
I just don't
some
want
high
to-
quality gear.
I need to-
Let's go fix his sign so it's the same. There we go. Put this away. All right, what does this say?
Tony should have it. I did give it to Tony.
Warren.
Cornelius. I do.
Who knows I'm here? Who knows this name? Warren, what were you thinking volunteering for the settlement program? You of all people should know life outside the city isn't safe.
Because he was the only one that knew
Oh.
what it did.
How did he find me? How did he know?
I'm sure we'll find it.
Nothing ever gets past him. You of all people should know life outside the city isn't safe.
He might be.
Our family has always needed the call, or heeded the call of Novara, or when Novara was in need. But this, what expeditions or expeditions? Cannot read today. These expeditions are planned and run by a fool. I'll bring this to the generals and get you replaced on the project. If this was military led, there would be no problems. But these damn politicians are throwing away lives for their own gain. Don't let the others drag you down with them. Always been too soft. Hector. What does he know? He's always been on my back, hounding me. But now he knows. Oh, what do I have to stop him. Always sticking his nose where it doesn't belong. How old does he think I am? I'm out here doing my part for Novara. While I may not be... I don't know how I write this to him. A great war hero. You and grandfather. Nah, that's not right. Have my... not my duty. I don't really feel like... I don't owe Novara. Doing this to, I guess, have something of my own? I owe nothing to them. Writing is hard. Be out here creating something rather than just destroying. Novara is run by fools. That much we agree on. Those fools... Oh. But... those fools still control... everything. So even if he thinks the politicians and the government foolish, doesn't matter. They still are the ones who run the show. Caught up in their machinations, I guess is a good way to put it. I'm not leaving this place. Don't try to undo what I've done. Not a young child anymore. I haven't been for some time at that. Don't know why he still thinks I am. Ah. Control everything. The only way to avoid being caught up in their machinations is to distance yourself from them. I'm not leaving this place. Don't try to undo what I've done. I'm not a young child. I haven't been for some time. Stop treating me as such. If you want to make a difference, maybe it's time to use your influence to try and fix this broken system. Call our government. Rather than interfering? Is that spelt right? Probably not. Interfering? Interfering? Snooping, I'll say. We'll leave it. We'll leave it as such. I can't. It's not even that long. All right. Very well. Get this on its way. I believe this has been sitting for a while, so hopefully he hasn't taken any action as he said he would. It's night already. I swear the days seem like they progress so quickly. Some people over there.
He has to bypass government channels. It could be going through many hands.
That's true.
What's up, Alex? What's going on over here?
I don't think we should have them extract our
we're
families, though.
Reading. Yeah, I think the last thing we need to do is
been
move
thinking of
families.
just telling my family just to hunker down.
I told my
Be
mum
wary, be
that
quiet.
they should take a vacation, but she hasn't written me back.
I think
I'm
the
sure
last.
she's
I think the last thing
surprised.
my family can do is move. My dad just joined the guard for some reason, so
Why?
What?
I don't
Why
know.
Would he do
The
something?
enchantment table.
I'm trying to
No, I
get through
did
to
not
them,
take your enchantment.
and I don't
I
know.
will
not
not take your
mine.
enchantment table after
I don't
you
know
were
what to
so
do.
desperate to get it.
Well,
I'm
just
I don't
looking
think
for
they're
it.
going to.
Quinn,
Unfortunately
since you were the
for
one,
all,
Quinn, since you were the one who gave it to me, Corey was looking for the enchantment table, and I know it's not where I
I've
put
asked,
it
I think,
previously.
literally
I
everybody
don't
in the
know
server
where it
except for
is.
Platinum.
My
Interesting.
so
Put it
Fritz,
down
you
there.
know, my mum just quit the guard actually. So that's
I don't.
kind of
Wasn't. was it the
ironic
guard?
how
What's you
you're.
on the guard?
Yeah, it was the National Guard.
I did.
I don't
leave
know why
the
he's
guard.
doing that. I think it's just he's trying to distract himself from grief. So
I was
Yeah,
on
just
the
have
guard
to
for
fix
a
it.
while.
half of my family's not doing anything, and half of
Okay,
them
I
are
guess you
trying
wanted to go
like,
for a
nothing
swim. I
happened.
was just gonna
So
I mean, I
Yeah.
wouldn't say the guard is necessarily the
stop him from
best.
coming on
They're
shore.
disappearing. There's another one over here.
I'll just take care of him.
I just I don't think they would leave if I asked them to. They are pretty patriotic.
Let him come to me. No one
I mean,
can
your
follow.
father joining the guard seems like a reasonable choice. I'm sure he needed a job or something, no?
No, the government's like I think they're just being fed and housed because I'm here, and my brother said that they're fine right now on money, so I don't know why he's joining the guard out of all times right now.
Sometimes
I
people just
would
need
never
something to do.
recommend Anybody to it.
maybe,
No.
but at a time like this, it seems awfully dangerous.
Yeah,
No, it's not a good job regardless.
I couldn't write a letter in time to tell him to not join.
People are cruel, and the gods are cruel, and everybody's cruel, and they just like to hurt people.
I'm just I don't know if I can leave my
So did we get mail from the
to it.
government?
Yes, you can
Yeah, we
read
did.
that. I'll be
Oh,
right back.
I don't know how much you heard, Corey, before you snuck up on all of
Hmm?
us when I was reading my letter. I did write to the Free Navarra because of our fight. I realized some questions need asked, and they're being very skimpy with information.
No. So they're being shady. The shady group is being shady. That's.
Yes, I don't trust either of them. At
They
the moment.
have
They're not willing to tell us who they are.
Can you ask them for
the
a
only
number?
people we
It's
can
able-
trust is ourselves.
Oh, that's my sister.
I can
Yes.
try, but
I really don't.
they are high enough in the government. They know everything President Hernandez is doing.
Everything.
Well,
What is
he
he
knows
doing?
he's writing to us. They know that he's
They know he's writing to us.
They know he's writing to us. They know that he's questioning the government himself.
I mean, okay. If they know that he's writing
Put
to
down their
us,
gloves.
what's to say that they haven't
Huh.
intercepted and changed what he's writing to us? Can we
They
trust what
they
Navarro
probably have.
says? Yeah. So I just feel like maybe if they're telling us if we're receiving any official mail, maybe like
They
take it
have
with a grain of
tridents.
salt.
They have tridents. Oh dear.
Oh my god.
We would just have to look for, I guess, discrepancies, the way he speaks, what handwriting looks like.
Yeah, we should
Look at this,
probably
look at how
compare
much
some
mud
letters.
there is.
Where's Lineman?
He just rode off somewhere. I don't.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh,
Trident.
is he gonna
Get,
be
just
okay?
get out of the
He
water.
has a
Just get out of the water.
cold.
I think they're following us.
I think. I don't know if he was going to Marcus, but he went in that direction.
I think we should comply with
Who was
Navarra
going where?
What?
and at least take Free Navarra's words into account, but
Marcus
not
isn't
trust
even
them.
over there anymore.
Oh. Then I don't know where he's going.
Marcus hasn't been back at his
Well,
base
he
for
should be
quite some
careful.
time.
He isn't feeling well, and
No, not mentally.
Hmm.
he should have
I
at
don't
least
know
let
what to
me
do.
check him before he goes. People not respecting medical care, calling me Quinn and not Dr. Quinn, as if my titles should be disregarded.
Should we
I
be
am a
calling you?
doctor. I would
I
Should
don't-
we be calling you Dr. Quinn
You guys
then?
are my friends. You guys are my friends.
I don't think
Sorry.
you've ever
Really
told me to
bad.
tell you call you doctor.
No, the Free Navarra has appropriately used
Ow!
my title until this letter.
Oh, interesting.
What the hell just?
Are you okay?
Yeah, no, something just hit my.
Are you?
Oh, yeah, no, she's talking to Lyman. My mistake. Yeah.
Which one is the one from her? No, this. Yes, these are all Hernandez. Well, with that being the case with this letter, what is this? Oh, right.
I am worried about Marcus. He has not been back to his base for a while.
Not been back to his camp?
What is
Yes, I've been there
Oh.
multiple times, day, night. He still hasn't come
Who
back.
has the government?
I don't know if
letters?
he's
We
just
haven't-
not there whenever I come. I thought he was going out during the day and coming
Oh,
back at
we
night,
read
but
them.
obviously not.
It would make sense.
Well,
Yes?
Lauren, would you care to read us all the government letters?
Oh,
We
did
haven't
we
read
not?
them yet.
Oh, we haven't read them yet? Oh,
Nope, I've been waiting for the opportunity to.
okay. My apologies.
That's perfectly fine. Also, what were you two talking about, if you don't mind me asking?
Because I'm worried about
Marcus.
him because he hasn't been back in a while.
Which?
That's fair.
Oh, this
Base.
one? And
Checked
Maybe
him
I
we
a
hope
should
he
few
comes
times.
home.
this one.
I've
Hey,
checked
did
him
Did
I
anyone
assumed
see
he
the
was
supply
going out
crate?
during the day.
They've sent us cake
I see.
Oh.
and gems and these
Oh yeah,
berries glow.
they also sent us bad things that make me want to.
I saw it, but I didn't look at it. I figure we will figure it out. Should I read these?
Yes, somebody should
I
read
thought-
them out loud.
Oh, I thought we already read them.
And after you read them, there's another thing I'd like to read.
Apparently we didn't. I don't know. I personally read them myself just now because I thought you guys have all read them.
No.
All right. This one is from, I guess, the government village program update. I read this. It seems it seems very much like propaganda. But set up at 23, we received alerts from old security system in the previous designated excavation site. Reports indicate that the barriers put in place to restrict access to the lower levels have been compromised. We trust this was not the result of your actions. The site remains unstable. It was never intended for extended interaction. Retrieval of the logs was the only objective, as their contents are required for classified research. On a separate note, we are pleased to announce that Settlement 46 has officially completed its objective. The area has been successfully secured, and preparations are underway for Navarre to begin expansion into the region. Additional personnel are being dispatched to support continued growth and development. We expect all active settlements to continue progressing towards similar outcomes. Settlement 23 is no exception. To mark this milestone, supplies are being distributed to all remaining operational settlements. Continue your efforts. Glory to Navarre. Our future is brighter together. Like I said, mostly propaganda. They did say they know that something happened with the security. I guess they didn't want us to go down there. Well, hey, we went down there.
How else would we have gotten the logs?
Apparently they were
Glory to
upstairs,
Settlement
so Corey said.
23.
Yeah, glory to this group.
All right, and then this
Glory
one
to
is
us.
from Mr. Hernandez.
Good boy.
Settlement 23. I'm rating this for one reason, to ensure it is recorded somewhere that I saw this coming. I believe my time in this world is nearing its end. I have begun to lose control of my cabinet. Decisions are being made around me, not with me. If this continues, I'll be made into something convenient, a name to carry blame so others can move forward without consequence. If that is what it comes down to, then so be it. I will not make it easy for them. I will continue to push for what I believe in for as long as I am able. If your settlement requires anything, bring it to me directly. Do not rely on official channels. I can still secure what you need, and those attempting to take away my position will not be able to interfere with what they do not see. I cannot promise that anything you receive through the official government line will be reliable. I do not know how much time I have left to act freely. Use it while it remains. Let it be known, no matter what you are told, I, Lucas Hernandez, made mistakes in my time, as any man does, but I never gave in, and I have fought injustice and corruption until my demise. Your friend, Lucas Hernandez.
I see.
How do we write them directly? Does it say?
I assume we
The
just
big
write it to
bird
him
seem to
directly.
know, because when I write to the Free Navarre, it just happens to get to them. I think
Yeah, I
the
don't
birds
think
just
the one
know
collecting
things.
the mail is someone who reports all the way up, but rather just maybe an underpaid middleman or something.
Right.
Yeah.
There is something else that we all should know, and I think it should become our next objective.
Okay, go ahead.
Hello, Lyman. Your father reached out to me and asked that I write to you. He's worried. I told him I would do this favor, and he and I go a long way back, and I haven't forgotten that. Truthfully, I also have something to ask of you. I've been looking into some of the history in the area you're in. You may already know parts of this, but I've been there before myself. From where you reach that strange place, the lake that looks like it's missing a village, go straight. Keep going, and you'll notice the ground begins to change. Stay on that
Wait a
path
minute!
until you
Look over there! That house is burning.
What house?
What?
Marcus's house.
That's
It's burning.
Marcus's place.
I just saw a man over there burning it. I have water on me.
God, I
Oh
wish we
dear.
could both-
Yes.
Marcus?
Marcus,
Why is he burning that?
stop what you are doing at once.
His house, he can burn it, but it is a waste.
Oh my gosh.
I did. I'm sorry.
Do we have water? Use water.
Marcus?
Yeah.
Wait a second. This
Marcus?
thing's ruining my property, though. You guys should let it burn. What the hell?
Marcus, what are you doing?
Burning
Marcus?
useless buildings.
You have the enchantment table.
Why is that what
Corey, I
you're
think we have
concerned about
bigger
right now?
concerns right now.
Yes, Corey.
Why would I have a
You're right.
enchantment
Here,
table?
I'll help take this thing down.
I don't know how to tell you this, Marcus, but there's nothing useless about this building. It could still be used.
Exactly.
It's
No,
useless.
it could be
Just because
useful.
you decide it's useless doesn't mean it's useless to us.
It's useless.
Cornelius, you're burning.
You don't have the authority to make decisions for all of us.
It's still useless.
Marcus.
You still built it.
Marcus is
Well,
It's
this
yours.
needs to be gone.
You're not helping.
not working on it. Marcus, is this about
I'm
what I said?
I'm helping put the fire out. This is
You have nothing
what's
to
down
do with
here?
this.
There's a prison
Well-
down there.
Well, I still have you here since I
There's a
haven't
prison
seen
down
you,
there.
and
Yep.
not even
Marcus
Evan has
built
seen
it.
you. I want to apologize for what I said.
Well, I saw Evan.
Did you two talk about anything? Or...
No, I just saw him.
Marcus, we've had our disagreements. We don't always see eye to eye. But we're in this together, regardless. All of us. Come back.
That prison's been
Please.
flooded.
Why? You're Miss.
I'm not allowed to.
You're not
Who's going to
allowed
forbid you? Who's going to punish you?
I'm being sent back.
You're what?
No.
What? No, you know.
No, they can't do that.
Well, if you
What are
really want to see. Take
What are
this
they gonna
goddamn
do?
book.
Come here and get you themselves? They're not gonna step foot out here.
If they do, we have things we need to hide.
Marcus, this is a formal notice regarding
Are you
your
okay?
current assignment. Due to continued pressure from your father, a decision has been made to recall you from Settlement 23. You are to return to Navarra immediately upon receipt of this message. Failure to comply will be interpreted as a refusal of recall. If you do not return, expect consequence. Your cooperation is expected. Glory to Navarra.
Fuck Navarra.
Doesn't sound like much to me.
I agree with her.
message them back, asking what the consequence is.
At the end of the day, it's just words on
I'd
paper.
rather not find out.
Marcus.
Go.
Marcus, if anything happens, we'll fight to the death to protect you. We promise that.
Yes. I have this fancy sword.
Yeah. Don't have
I'm
to
too
listen
scared.
to. You don't have to listen to
Marcus.
them.
Marcus.
Yes.
His father. I thought his father didn't care
I mean-
about him.
Doesn't sound like there's really much going on there. They
Yeah.
say there's going to be consequences, but they're bowing to the whim of his father. Yeah.
Oh, Marcus.
His father must have some power, aside from
Maybe
his
he's-
money, if they're scared. Mr. Martinez.
He's
Well,
influential.
didn't your father say that he was a terrible man?
Well, in terms of, like, being a father, he's
Oh.
also... Mr. Martinez is not Navarra born.
He's a foreigner.
Doesn't matter.
Yes, he... probably not, but...
Then how does he have control over what Navarra does?
If you have enough money, you find yourself with power.
He must be funding a lot, if he's got that much power.
There is a bit of nuance regarding whether or not foreigners are able to gain political power and fortune in Navarra, but it's not totally unheard of.
Like I said,
Wait a
if
minute,
you have enough, if you have enough money, you don't need quote unquote official power.
Lyman, that letter you had mentioned, where it said to go north of here, right?
Yeah.
Well, not
It
north,
mentioned to
technically.
I
go.
want to leave a trap door
forward
there in
east.
case.
East of here.
Let me keep reading through this.
Is
I
that
should
does
keep-
that lead us to that house we had found?
No.
Remember,
I-
we'd all ventured over and found that house. It was quite overgrown.
It might, but there's more to this note. Let me read it. From where you reach that strange place, the lake that looks like it's missing a village, go straight. Keep going until you notice the ground begin to change. Stay on that path until you can't continue forward. From there, move sideways until you find a hole in the ground. At the bottom, you'll find something experimental. You're meant to destroy it. These are rods positioned around it. There are rods positioned around it. Take them. That is what I need. Nothing more. I
Who
won't
is this
pretend
from?
there's someone who was a friend of my father.
Do you know this person?
They didn't.
We should check this out.
So there's someone who won't give you their name,
No.
but they still expect you to do something?
Sorry, I just read to the end. This is from Hernandez. Lucas Hernandez,
What?
president. He sent a letter specifically to me, and he knows my father?
That explains why That explains why the note said that he's been out here before, but there's proof of Mr. Hernandez being out here before.
He went to
Yeah,
the
True.
It said he went to the place we went to, the underground facility.
Yes.
Can I see that
Still,
book really quick?
It's odd though. My father asked him to reach out to me? Why? And what's in that?
Why would your father ask him? I think he just reached out on his own accord, no?
Fritz, I believe we're going on an adventure.
Possibly.
To what?
I don't know. There's something that Mr. Hernandez wrote
There's
to
something
Lyman
that
about.
the president wrote to me about
Oh.
personally. Something that my father requested him for. Oddly enough.
We could leave in the morning.
Yeah, we should
Who
make
Who knows, maybe I
preparations.
could find a cave with some iron. I am due for something.
Possibly.
Yeah.
If we're lucky, we might be able
I
to
need
find
riches,
more
more riches.
resources.
We-
I've run out of them
useful
all.
artifacts.
We also need to make a cord.
That is
Yes,
Whether we
yes,
like it or
that is
not,
true.
Marcus just committed arson.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think we should
Yeah.
thank the guy. That was really tanking our property. That's all.
I think you might want to thank him. I think the rest of
Look
us
at
need
how
to.
nice the view is. Look at that sunset. Now imagine
Okay,
there's
that is a
ugly piece of
very
shit
nice
on an
sunset. But
island.
still,
It was supposed to be a tower, but he didn't ever finished it.
Well, at least
Thank
we
God
still
it
have the
wasn't.
prison.
It's down here.
hopefully
We,
we'll
we
get
don't.
to use
We don't
it.
need a prison.
I mean, we might.
Well,
Yeah, who knows?
then
I'm not
also
going to be
one
so
punishment
quick as to say we don't need it.
outside of prison.
For example, Marcus might find himself down in his own prison
I
soon.
kinda wanna go to
We're not putting him down
Oh.
there.
I mean, he committed arson.
That could actually put us.
What
in
would be
trouble.
the
He's
correct
supposed
punishment
to
for
go back
something
and
if he were to be convicted?
If
I
there
don't
is
know.
actual punishment behind that, and they end up coming here to grab him,
They won't grab him for that. It's
how will it
it's
reflect
our
on us
choice.
that we've imprisoned him.
They would like that.
I do think
Yeah,
we
it
have
would
a
make it
few-
easier to
Well,
catch,
we should
but they
gamble with
wanted
these
him
guys
just
a little bit, don't you think? We should bargain. We'll hand over him if they hand over some stuff, you know.
Corey, absolutely
No,
not.
but we're
He
not
would-
handing
His
him
dad is
over.
rich.
We're not handing him over.
They're not gonna come out here. They told him to come back. They didn't say we're coming to get you.
Well, it's either they're gonna come out here and then we should barter, or they're not gonna come out here because they're too bitch to. Those
They're
are the
not
two
going to
options.
come out.
Then they're
Even if
not
we
gonna come out.
chose,
That's
Then we
why-
don't have to give
like,
them.
That's why the letter was worded as it was. It was a threat. Come back or else, not, come back or we'll come get you. Come back or we're gonna do some unknown thing so that his own imagination could be used against him.
even if
And are we just
barter
gonna let him go
like,
back?
Well, no, I dread to think what they'll do to him if he comes back.
Oh yes.
I mean,
Of course,
I'm personally
I think
not
he's been the
going
most
to
compliant.
I'm not going to stop him if it's his choice, but I will tell him it's a bad choice.
Yeah, and even if we do choose to barter him like an object, the moment we hand him over, he'll probably just say everything he learned about a majority of the people here not being entirely
You don't
loyal to
hand
Navarra.
someone over when you're bartering. We get the stuff and then we don't give him. What?
Navarro would just take
I
that?
believe that's called swindling, not bartering.
Yeah, and swindling
Okay.
a government.
I think you had the wrong term there.
Oh my
And
God.
Navarra, and Navarra has yet to do anything to me. Okay.
Yes,
Fair
well,
enough, but can I have
perhaps
my
you
book
just
back as well,
perhaps you
please?
just weren't a large enough blip on their radar yet.
Well, that's part of the skill, you know.
Here,
That's
just
true.
store it. These rods are positioned around them. That's
We're
what
gonna
is
go
n-
find this
this was
place,
needed
or we're gonna
taken
stand here like a bunch of
more.
fools.
I think we're going to
should
rest
probably
and
go
then we'll
find
go in the morning.
Yeah.
I worry
won't
that
pretend there's
we
no
should not all leave though.
alternatives for it.
Marcus has already
I
burned
suppose.
one building down.
Well, at least it was the one that he built,
Maybe I should
but you
consider making
do
a house
have a
out of strong
point.
materials.
Yeah,
You could
I'm
ask-
thinking about that myself. I built my own house. Perhaps it should not be flammable. Seems
Maybe
to have
we
a
could ask, I don't know, Evan to stay behind and guard the place.
maybe.
Maybe not. I caught him slipping away while we were having our talk the other night, and he got onto his horse and rode up to the hill that Marcus was on.
Yeah, he just went and talked to Marcus. That's all. I mean, anyone's allowed to do that.
Yeah, but it's still a little bit suspect. I'm not trying to accuse him of anything. Obviously not. That's the last thing.
I mean,
we
I
need
don't.
right
I
now.
don't think Marcus has anything to threaten us right now.
No, he doesn't. He's just
Aside
one.
from The only thing I'm worried about is his contact with the government, which
Let's
That's
be
why we should
realistic.
Just keep him somewhere.
Marcus
Put him
is
down
just
there.
one man child here throwing a tantrum.
But the
Them-
person he's throwing a tantrum to could touch us a little bit where we don't want to be touched, you know?
yeah.
I mean, my point is just that he doesn't have much power, but he still can do damage. But he can't do like lethal damage to us, to our settlement. He could come back and burn another building down, and that would obviously be very bad.
If he touches my
Very well
house.
then, I guess we can ask Evan if we
I do feel like we need to restrain him though,
Yeah, I guess.
because he already burnt something down.
We should probably talk to the others about that before we do anything concrete.
Guess I'll not swim.
Okay. I'm gonna start making preparations, and then we leave out in the morning.
When we went to the city, the underground city,
Yeah, I definitely said that too.
Marcus went back for Warren, and
Yeah.
you asked for him to come back because you were scared.
Yeah,
What?
I did that because I was
If
scared.
anything, you're friends, and he's going to at least hear you out. Just speak.
Came in on the tail end of this conversation.
Yeah, they're talking about having Fritz go get
Fritz, if
Marcus.
anything, do it for us.
I'm pretty sure we need to apprehend him and do something because we can't
We're
leave.
not
No,
apprehending him.
We can't.
We can't leave the village with him burning buildings
He's
down.
gonna-
Yes, that
he's
is
gonna
quite
think-
dangerous.
He's
Doesn't
gonna
look like we're
think
turning on him
we're just
completely
like
now.
them.
We're not
can't do
turning
that
on
to
him. He burned a building down. He turned on
Who
us.
cares? It was his building.
It's still a building. What
I
if the
don't
next one's
care.
not his building?
Nobody was using that. Who would really care about a
Fritz.
building?
Fritz, go to him.
Getting very emotional.
I gotta pee.
Okay.
I don't know if I can leave or they're gonna talk to me
Okay.
again.
Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah. Yeah, I'll
He's
say-
saying-
if you wanna talk to him
Giving
first,
my
that's
mum's
probably
advice would
better.
actually be useful.
I'd rather try diplomacy first before using any form of force.
I agree.
And
He
I mean-
seemed very.
He wasn't
emotional
very
when I spoke to him.
wasn't very open to communication on the island though, but perhaps
maybe
He-
Fritz will be able to turn him around though. They seem to have a bond.
Bond.
No?
perhaps.
Fully.
I'm gonna go rest my eyes.
Yes, same.
I forgot to mention.
Gotta go
Quinn,
pee.
we're going to be leaving out tomorrow. I got an important letter about a location that has some
Mhm.
rods.
Oh,
Important
yeah.
things, yes.
Yeah, we didn't get to finish. If for my
where'd you get that?
own safety of mind, I would suit of mind, I would like to stay close to you just to
Not
make
that
sure you're
table.
healing well from your cold.
Well, if
I
you're
could-
staying close to me,
I
then
could go-
I'll have
I
an
could
easier
go
time
with and
protecting
let
you,
you know.
so it all works out.
If anything happens.
Well, I can protect myself, God. I think we can get to bed though.
Right, yeah.
Oh god, they're so cheesy, bro.
Rude.
Stop. Yeah, we're definitely not sleeping tonight. Think it might be one of those nights, Evan.
Yes, another one.
I have to go put some stuff away.
Yes, guess I can make my journal more detailed.
Yep.
Not as if it already isn't, but
Seems like not much is gonna happen.
It's already morning time. I want to get going.
I don't know what's going on. They're gonna go. Fritz is gonna go talk with. I mean, perhaps we leave them to do that, and we go out and do this.
yeah,
Might be the best
Where are
way.
we going, bro?
seems like the best decision.
They're gonna go
By the way,
talk
I'm
to
going this
Marcus.
morning. My dude guys are coming over.
I think going is a decent idea. Just cleaning up the old inventory, clearing out stuff from my bag, and then I'll be ready to go.
The llamas, yes, mutton.
Yes, very nice.
Yes.
Where is Lyman? Lyman's the one with the book.
Cornelius.
Where's
Why are you standing
Corey?
in the hallway?
Well, I'm
God
having trouble
knows.
sleeping too. It's
There's a skeletal man down here.
Oh, God.
Ouch.
Anyway,
Oh, are we heading out?
Yes.
I guess so.
I think we're gonna have to split up today. Some people stay back and deal with the Marcus situation. The rest of us go out and deal with Lyman's
Mine then.
situation.
I would like to stay close to Lyman because I'm worried he has a cold. And
What about
I
your own
have
health
the
issues?
medical. It's just a stomach bug. I'm gonna go grab a couple supplies. Oh, speaking of, I did dabble in chemistry back in school. If we would like some,
For the love of God, can we get going on an adventure?
I was going to offer chemistry help.
That could give us a much needed
Definitely
edge.
detect
I don't know what that
Right?
means. I think we
I
Chemistry.
think she means
group
she's
at the
supposed
docks
to-
in 5 minutes.
Oh, I don't know what I can. Okay.
Anyone who's not there is getting left behind.
I don't know anything. about
Alright,
this.
understood.
No, no.
Time to make.
Having to Marcus? I don't know. He's being emo and stupid. He's all upset because they're like, you know, we're gonna. They told him to come back to
I would put on those.
Novara and stuff,
Stuck with me again.
and he doesn't. I don't know. I don't know exactly, because I mean, I'm not in whatever his head, and I'm not sure what's going on exactly. But he burned down that tower over there, so I think we need to arrest him personally because he burnt a building down. But Fritz and all them are saying no.
My cough medicine as well.
What on earth? Trying to throw some stuff away.
Yes, I do appear to be clogged.
It's been too long since I've had medicine. This tastes awful.
What did you drink?
The cough medicine that Quinn gave me. It was
Aw.
kind of bitter. I need something sweet to wash it down. Ah, it's much better.
All right, well, I guess I'll go stand on the dock.
I'll be right
Yes.
there with you.
Where did I put the boats?
I'm going to collect some
I think they're out on the dock, actually.
so that we don't starve.
It's nice to see the people are using the dock.
Yes. Oh, they are not. I had some boats. I put them somewhere. I don't know where I put them.
I think I saw some over this way, the way you're walking.
Yeah, I think there's a container over here.
Like in the water.
Yeah, there are some in the water. Just one.
You can always craft them more, but plenty.
Yes, they're easy enough to make.
And as much as I
Gotta make sure
didn't
we're
admit it,
prepared
I
for
would
this.
like to get these trees chopped down. They are an eyesore.
Yeah, they do. I don't know what happened to them. Some sort of leaf blight,
Should
perhaps.
probably make a sword.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Is anyone else coming? Oh yeah, where's
Corey
Quinn?
is going to make a better sword real quick.
Quinn said she was coming, but
The
she's
boat.
not here.
Oh, yeah, I think she was preparing something in the hospital.
She said
I'll go
chemistry. I don't know what that means.
Chemistry. If I had to guess, probably special tonics or something along those lines.
Nitroglycerin, perhaps.
Yeah, whatever that is. Yes.
It's an explosive.
Oh, yes, very yes.
My sword's looking a little damaged. It's alright. He's got a boat chest.
I thought, what?
Are you
Well, then.
alright?
Anyway, so this little concoction I tested a little bit. That is going to give you some
Oh, I
strength.
forgot my book.
This is
Okay.
going to give you some healing.
can
I
make a
did
boat.
not have time to brew a lot.
Yeah.
So I have 2 more of each for whoever wants them. But they are very nice. Chemistry is so cool. You guys I used to get in trouble in the lab actually because I used to mix a bunch of things together to see what would happen. Where's Lyman?
If
I
he's
don't know.
Getting something.
He's
He's
on the
probably
way.
getting a boat.
Oh, well,
Would make
there's
more
plenty
sense.
of room in my boat or your boat, Cornelius.
Yes.
Unless he does want to go.
I'd say he
alone,
could
I
go
mean.
with you.
I'll come with
Fine.
you. Also, that
Okay.
cold medicine was a little bit bitter.
Oh, I'm
No,
sorry.
it's fine. It's fine. I flushed it down with some honey. It made it taste much better.
Drank straight honey.
Yeah,
That's
if you had
amazing.
tasted the medicine, you would have done the same.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Where are we going?
Fair enough.
Follow me. Oh, probably got it.
He knows.
I guess we're
I'm
following
guessing.
him.
I mean,
So,
he's
Alright,
been
so
let me
all over.
open
He's
the
prob-
book
he
and
probably
read.
knows exactly what this place is. Again, he's been everywhere.
From the lake that looks like it's missing a village, keep going straight, and keep going until you notice the ground beginning to change. So basically, we just keep going forward for now.
Okay.
Yes.
We have to
I'm
keep
guessing
going
this
until we can't
change will
continue
be quite
forward.
profound. So
Yeah.
I still want to build some sort of house up there. I do think that looks really cool.
we
It'll be
definitely can at
quite
some point in the
far.
future.
I think that way's a
Okay.
dead end, Corey.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna go on land.
Didn't he say
What was it, Gwen?
Oh.
stay in the water?
You guys.
It was keep going forward. Give me one
Yes,
second.
so I mean we can move on.
From where you reach
And we're
that
separating
place
once
that
again.
looks
Oh
like
dear.
it's missing a village, go straight. Keep going.
Well, I
until
do
you
not see what
notice
is wrong with
the ground
separating as long
stay
as
on that
there's
path
not just
until you
one
come
person
to
by
the
themselves.
And from there, move sideways until
Yeah, I
you
don't
see a
know.
hole in the ground.
Unless the land begins to change, does that mean this mountain? I mean, that's land changing? Is that what he means? Surely he would have said mountains, not land begins to change.
Yes.
I don't know.
Okay.
What is with the archaic?
I'm
Use descriptors, everybody. Guess our president's not a very good writer.
These mountains are beautiful. Oh my god.
Them all jumping around. Like they're excited.
Yes. I mean, well, is.
I mean, I guess
a
it-
while since.
That could be the change in the
I
land.
guess that just wants to
Could
do
be.
something.
It did say go
Yes.
sideways. Where's Lyman?
It didn't specify left or
I
right.
get this feeling that we can't head any farther forward, so maybe we do head this way. Up
What is
this
it?
mountain here?
Who did our president write this?
Yes.
He's a terrible writer.
Oh yes, anyone could see that.
The land begins to change.
Well, the land has changed.
The land is always changing. That's not new.
I wish our president was more descriptive.
Yeah. Maybe
Keep going until the land changes.
the political building. Maybe
Oh, dear.
that's why he doesn't know.
Oh, look at this! There's a little town. A settlement.
This must be where all the others.
There's torches down there.
Those people.
There's a hole down here.
The locals,
Must
yes.
be where all the other people are coming from. Yes.
What's
Oh,
up?
Yeah.
interesting place.
Here's the
dear.
village that me and Marcus came
There's a
across.
piece of this house is missing. There's like
Piece
a
of
There's
bit of a.
There's a cat on that
Oh, look
cliff.
at this, the locals are here.
I think he's stuck.
Look at this. All
What
the
happened to
locals-
that roof? Perhaps they're just putting it up? Portion of it's floating, though.
I could have sworn that this wasn't the way it was when we first came here.
Yes.
No, that was just
Oh.
unnecessary.
Hello, Gwen.
I wish sideways was more descriptive than just sideways. That could be
We
sideways
did
anyway.
see
That
a
could be left
hole
or
with
right.
some. We did see a hole with some torches at the bottom of it. It could be
Oh,
that.
yeah, that's nothing.
Why didn't we go there first?
No,
It's
no,
way
I
below
promise
us.
you that's nothing.
I'm sure that. So that's
that-
just one of us.
I think I found
That-
the church that Marcus stole from. So someone has been here.
Yes.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6.
I don't believe.
I do not believe
Hello,
they
good
will.
sir. Oh.
Oh.
I have no emeralds, so I've nowhere to help
We
you.
didn't come here to trade. We came
What
here
if we
to
were meant to
explore.
go the other way?
I'm going to
That would
check
be
out that
backward
hole.
of the lake, so that would
There's
be kind of
nothing in there, I promise you.
How do you know? Have you been in there?
There is a
may
hole
have
that leads
set
down
up-
into a big cave, but I'm not
There's a
sure if
farm right
that's-
there. Put that farm down.
I may have set a possible if
there's
I
a
needed
door
to
here.
run away place.
Hmm.
There's a stairway right here. Cornelius, this is mine.
Interesting. Why does everybody have backup plans, assuming everything's going to go wrong?
The urge to explore, I suppose.
There's a bridge there. I think it's this way. I think we should have followed the river. I think it's over yonder. The land begins to change. Like what does that even mean? That's why I need to write this president a letter. What's this? Lava. Oh my goodness. Quite the ways down that way. Hello, little piggy. Has the land changed yet? I don't know. The land has always changed. Ah, there's the house. I mean, we've gone full loop at this point. We follow that river, I believe we just go back to town. Hello. He was very hardy. Oh, it's nighttime. That means the creatures are coming out. Out. There's a hole in the ground. Weren't we supposed to find a hole in the ground? There's some light down there. Wasn't there also something about light? Maybe. Ah, what a fool. I missed. I missed again. Hello. What are you doing? Where did you come from?
I don't know. I'm having the most. I've had the most frightful of nightmares.
Well, I'm afraid the nightmare is continuing.
Oh dear.
Ouch.
I'm
I
gonna
must
head to that
retreat.
house.
Ah, the old ruined house?
Or somewhere.
Might be a good idea. I think the... might be around here. My sword is looking in bad condition. Did you not just see me kill 4 of your kind and you just keep coming like nothing happened? guess I'll go see what Cornelius is up to. What on earth? Oh. Oh my. That's not good. Get rid of that. Cornelius? Are you in here? Hello. He's, friendly. Last time I was in here. Where did he go? He was just here. Well, there goes that, I suppose. That's not gonna work. This is spreading everywhere. Where am I supposed to be? If only I had that damn book. Why does this land look so changed? Perhaps this is what they meant by the land will change. This land does look more changed than other land. Perhaps that is what he meant. Only this spear did more damage. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They got me cornered. Ouch. Back. Back, beast. Everywhere out here. I think I found where I'm supposed to be. The land is quite changed. Oh. Lights? Okay, I'm on the right track. Oh. I believe it's just lava, actually. Never mind. Not lights. Some water. A cave. Is this what I'm looking for? Don't have the text. I don't know what I'm looking for. Just know something about changed land and lights. Oh my goodness. My bony friend was really moving. Get out of here. Leave me be. I have things to do. Can't sit here and entertain you all night. Ah, but the land is normal over there. So it's somewhere on this patch of dead, I suppose. But where? I think it might be in this hole. What is that spider glowing? I feel as though it might be down there. Where'd he go? Oh, he disappeared. Interesting. Let's check this direction. See what else I can find out here. Perhaps I'm too far. Where's everyone else? I have no idea, brother. I have no idea. I left. Oh, the land's normal over here. Must be somewhere over here. But where? Hello, my bony friend. This is where the land begins to change. A hole here as well. That one doesn't go anywhere. I think we're supposed to go down a hole. There was that one hole. Seemed promising. This land only on this peninsula? I think so. I was right though, you followed the other river. They all went up that mountain. I knew it. I knew it. Settlement Zora, no, because I'm where we're supposed to be. They're God knows where. This is where we're supposed to be. I mean, I am alone again, but at least I'm in the right location. I think I'll go back to that hole and go down and see what's there. I'll leave some sort of marker so they know I'm in the hole. Perhaps a sign and some torches. A pillar. What on earth? A black bunny. Never seen one of that color. Ah. Even more of a reason for me to go down in a cave. Do not wish to be soaked. My cover. Make some things. Make a sign. Make a pillar. I need to make it look very, very unnatural. There's a big mountain over there. Alright, here go the ankles. Ouch. I don't know if there's even anything down here. Oh.
Why do I keep being taken back here?
Hello? I believe this is where, maybe where we're supposed to see how the land has changed.
Yes, I...
Very
need to
unnatural.
get back. I need to get back to the other cave.
There's another cave.
Well, we were in a cave. It was nothing like this. It was just kind of...
I think this is where we're supposed to be.
Yes, well, we're deep underground, and I've lost all my things.
Well, perhaps they'll pick them up. Would you like to go on an adventure with me?
I have nothing on me, so I have nothing to lose. Sure.
All right. Shall we get you perhaps a wooden stick, something to hit some people
Yes.
with?
Yes, hitting things with a stick would be nice.
All right. Actually, well, I'll be able to get you something a little better than wood. There you go. Hello?
Hello. Sorry. It's distracted. Oh,
There you go.
thank you. It is a nice sort of protection.
I think this is where we're supposed to be, though.
Yes. Well, if there's rods, we should take them.
I didn't see any rods. Didn't the book say to go in a cave?
Yes, there will be... Yes, the book
Oh,
also
wait.
mentioned rods. The
Look,
rods
right
must be in
there.
the cave.
Oh, no, that's... Never mind, that's normal. I remember seeing that.
Now, if I had a water bucket, we could get down here really easily.
That
Do you
seems
have
relative.
one, perhaps?
I do not.
There's grass down there. Oh, there's grass down
Wonder how deep we should go. There's a skeletal man over here.
Yes. I don't see any rods.
I don't know. Perhaps we have to go
maybe
deeper?
We aren't supposed to go too deep. There's a...
Yeah, I don't know. I wish Lyman were here with the book.
Yes. It's up this way. Maybe... Are they around here somewhere?
I looked around. This little peninsula is the only area where the land has changed.
Yes. The land changes everywhere, don't you think?
I agree with that, but this is a different kind of change. This should
I
be
guess so.
should be mostly dirt, but now there's cobble and gravel and looks extremely unnatural. We found another hole.
Yes. It's quite dark down there.
Do you see
I
anything?
also don't. I see... Well, not much.
Cornelius? Is there anything down there?
Not really. I
Alright.
don't know if I can get back up.
Do you need something?
Some blocks would be nice.
Some fill material? Did you get those?
Oh,
What about those?
I've gotten these. Thank you.
No problem. I really wish I had the book.
Yes, that would be quite useful right about now. Maybe there's more things around here.
Yeah, I did do a little bit of looking around. We can look around some more. You'll see when we get to the river, the other side is normal.
Yes.
So I do think it is this peninsula. Ah, the rain has stopped. Great. Oh, there's cherry trees over there. Nice. Where did Cornelius go? Cornelius! Cornelius! How does everybody just get separated? Is this... Am I cursed or am I blessed? Cornelius? Cornelius? Oh, there you are.
I found some rods.
Oh, you found the rods?
Or I found a rod. This way.
Okay.
Down in here. It's
Oh, a different...
weird. It's white and it glows.
Different cave. Ouch, my ankles. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yes.
I have just the thing we need for this, actually.
Ooh, what's that? Bit.
There we go.
Oh, well, it seems I've followed this way.
No, you're taking the other path. Very good.
Oh dear.
What is going on here?
It had said to take the rods and
Said he wanted the rods.
yes, it said to take them all. What
Okay.
is this? This looks similar to.
I saw this out on an island.
Yes, it was
looks like
surrounded
an
by
old-
this weird red.
An old monument.
Yes.
Well, I suppose we
That's
should
strange.
get to taking.
Yes. Oh, I can break this with my hand. And what is this weird purplish substance that seems to be almost crying?
I don't know about crying. It seems like it's infused. coal. Oh, was there still one up there? Good eye.
Interesting. So we have the rods. We can head back.
How many do you have?
14.
I have 21. Would have been good if you gave us a number. Surely this is all of them, right? We didn't leave any on the ground or anything?
Yes, I don't see any more. Yes, we should probably get heading back. I feel like
Yes.
I have that feeling, you know.
Probably a good idea. I'm just gathering this coal I found here. I am a sucker for materials.
Yes, no problem with grabbing coal. We're always in need of it.
Alright, well, I think we should head out, yeah?
Yes, yes.
Should
Very strange structure.
I destroy
The
my...
rods were full.
Should I destroy my path? I guess I can leave it. In case we ever need to come back.
Who knows? Yeah, we could show the others now that we know where it is. In which I hope that the others are okay.
I need to go destroy my pillar because it's wrong.
Yes. Well, I'm going to head back.
Okay. I don't know where
That
back
much,
is. I mean, I kind of know. Oh, there's
away
my
from the
pillar.
barrier?
What barrier?
I don't know. There's some invisible barrier, I think it's over there. That
You keep talking about invisible things and barriers. Are you feeling alright, Cornelius?
well, I can't move past it.
Nah, I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
Anyway, I'm going to head back now.
Yes. Probably for the best. He's off on his own. He doesn't have any armor. His weapon is it's a club essentially. He just went off by himself again. Alright. Very well, I suppose. I guess he's confident in his abilities. Hello, sir. Afraid I must pay you no heed. I have a place to be. Hello, skeletal man. Run on home through this night. That's not a place I want to run on through. Doesn't look good for the ankles. Or the knees, maybe. Even the hips, perhaps. Bit of a fall. Last time I was out in, I believe it was these plains. Maybe it's those plains. Is that a torch? I don't know which plains. One of these plains is not good. There's things that inhabit them. Oh, it's these plains. Ah, there's my torch. This is my torch. This is where I came up. Yes. Wait. No. No. There's no thing here. Oh, hello. Here they are again. No, I'm looking at you. Can you get me in the water? Doesn't seem so. Plains are very dangerous at night. Lots of things out here. No, sir, I don't think I will. Think I'll bid you adieu. More holes and the like. Oh, a light source out here. Oh, it's the village. I'm already home. That wasn't far at all. Wonder if Cornelius has made it back already. I see somebody out there.
You need to sleep in your own house, and you need actual food.
Fritz.
No,
Cornelius is gonna need his bed.
no, he can make his own bed.
If you would like to grab it for him and throw it off the window to me.
All I'm going
Can
to
everyone
say.
can everyone back away from my house, please?
What's
Whose
happening?
stuff is this?
All I'm
I've
going to
moved
say is that
everyone's
the
stuff
talk,
out of my house.
the talk between
Oh.
Marcus and Fritz went really well. That's all.
No!
Hey.
He ran! I don't know where he is, okay?
What does that mean?
Hey.
I
He
have.
left, okay? It didn't go well. He's being
Simon,
sarcastic.
Endearing idiot.
How did you get that in
Yes,
the
I'm being
armor?
sarcastic. Yeah, I didn't mean anything by that at all. Goodbye.
Me and Cornelius found the place we were supposed to go.
Yeah, we
Oh,
saw.
yeah.
How did you find it?
Oh, this, I got it from our escapades.
By the way, Cornelius, I picked up your things when you
Oh,
got
thank
knocked
you.
out.
Escapades.
Thank you.
What
Yeah.
does that mean?
Yeah,
Uh,
from the place over
Give
there
me a
and then
chest
the
and I'll put it
ancient
all
city.
in there.
No, that has
This
stuff in
place
it.
over there.
That's my
This
chest.
also has stuff in it.
What place
This
The
one,
place
I don't know
where-
whose chest this is. I know
The
it's mine,
place where
so-
they asked for information and stuff. Well, the
Ah.
documents
Oh,
and
thank
the
you for
stuff
my
I gave
bed.
everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy, Fritz! Ah!
There's a child. Kill the child.
What?
Murder the child.
Kill
Murder him.
Okay.
Very good.
Wait, oh,
Why you let that thing in?
It is time for us all to go to bed.
Lyman,
I'm
may I have
sorry,
my things,
Fritz.
please?
I was preparing you for parenthood, I guess.
I am
Ah,
going
you
to
don't.
sleep.
I too am going
I'm
to sleep.
Going to
Lyman,
bed.
Lyman,
Good
may
night.
I
As
have...
long as I don't have to
Aw.
listen to you all shouting anymore, I am going to sleep as well.
I
Are
still
you-
Thank you. I agree, Evan.
Feeling
I don't know
any
what's
better?
happening.
Yeah, just a little bit. I haven't had any attacks today or anything.
Guys, could we talk about this
Okay.
later?
Listen.
Right,
Okay,
sorry.
good night.
Bedtime, you
Good night,
two.
everyone.
Oh God. What is even happening, bro? I have no idea what's ever going on. Why is I doing stuff and I come back and like what happened while I was gone? I don't know. There's a bunch of shit going on. I never know what's happening. All right, well, I guess that's the end of that. That's an episode. We'll wrap it. The land begins to change. I found where the land changed. It was yeah, it definitely changed. That was an accurate description, I suppose. It was accurate, but also way too vague. So, but yeah, that'll be it for this stream. Thanks everybody for watching. Be sure to hit that follow, subscribe, thumbs up, whatever button's most appropriate for the platform that you're watching on. And hope you guys have a great morning, afternoon, evening. I already said this, right? What time of day is? Have a great rest of your day. And I'll catch you all later. See ya.